Hi guys, it's Shamsa and welcome back to another video. Now, the recipe that I'm going to share with you all today is a simple and easy 30-minute recipe, which is my take on chicken karahi. Super quick to make and super tasty. Let me run through what you need and then we'll start cooking. So the ingredients you're going to need are half a cup of oil. I've got 1 kg of chicken tenders here, which I've cut into medium pieces. You can use chicken breast if you wish, that's entirely up to you. I've got 8 fresh tomatoes, which I've sliced. I've got my jug of water to use as and when we need to. I've got 4 tablespoons of yoghurt and I have 2 teaspoons of the following spices: salt, chilli powder, coriander powder, garam masala and dried fenugreek leaves. I've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and I've got 1.5 pieces of frozen ginger and garlic here. I've got 2 bay leaves and I've got 4 green chilies which I've sliced and fresh coriander to garnish right at the end. The green chilies and the dried fenugreek leaves are optional, guys. If you don't wish to add them in, you don't have to, but they do add an extra depth of flavour to the dish and I like to add them in. So let's start cooking. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our pot nice and hot and then we're going to add the oil straight into that and just let that heat up. And then we'll throw in the bay leaves and just give them a stir. And then we're going to throw in the ginger and garlic and then we're going to fry them for about 2 to 3 minutes to get rid of the rawness. And to this now we're going to add the fresh tomatoes. And we're going to add some of the dry spices into this. So in with the salt, the chili powder, the turmeric powder and the coriander powder. And we're going to cook this down until this makes a really nice masala and all the tomatoes are broken down completely and fully cooked. And that will take roughly around sort of like 8 to 10 minutes and I'll show you how that looks once it's done. And we will be adding small amounts of water into this. Obviously the tomatoes will release their own sort of like juices, but we're going to cook it down and we're going to make sure the masala is really nicely cooked and bun. Right guys, after 10 minutes of cooking this down completely, you can see that the tomatoes have like softened up to make a really nice masala and the oil has started to separate and come to the surface as well. Now at this stage what we're going to do is we're going to add our chicken into this. And because, like I said, I'm using chicken tenders, I'm going to cook this for approximately 6 to 8 minutes and I'll show you how that looks once it's done. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water into this to help it cook down so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Leave the gas on high setting and just pop the lid on and just cook that away for about 6 to 8 minutes. Right guys, I have been cooking this now for approximately 8 minutes and I've been bunning it and you can see now that the oil has started to separate. And what I'm going to do to this now is I'm going to add the green chilies in and my yoghurt. We're just going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes, just so the yogurt mixes in really nicely with this masala, like that. And obviously we want the oil to separate as well. So after 3 minutes of cooking this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of water into this. And finish it off by adding my garam masala in and my dried fenugreek leaves. So just grab them and then just crush them between the palms of your hands. And then just give that a good mix. There we are. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop the lid on, lower my heat settings to a low to medium setting, and just allow that to cook away now for approximately 3 to 4 minutes, just so the oil starts to separate and come to the surface. By adding that small amount of water into that, that will help it come to the surface a little and just give you that extra bit of sauce masala. So I'll see you back in 4 minutes once this is done. Right guys, after 4 minutes, this is how our chicken karahi looks. So the oil has separated and started to come to the surface, and I'm just going to give it a quick stir. And I've closed the heat on this now because we don't want to cook it any further. And just to finish that off now, I'm going to add the fresh coriander right on top like that, and just serve this up straight away while it's piping hot. So there you have it guys, my chicken karahi is ready, and I'm going to serve this up and tell you guys exactly how it is. So guys, my chicken karahi is all plated up, so let me tuck into this and tell you guys exactly how it is. Now I'm just serving mine up with some roti. You can have this with rice, it goes equally well with that as well, or even a paratha. Yummy. Yeah. So yes, my mouth has started to water, and the chicken is so soft it literally just melts when you cut into that. But here goes, yeah, lots of masala. Oh wow, that is so good. A slight tanginess coming through from that yogurt, heat from the chilli, salt is spot on. That is honestly a wonderful dish. Let me try some more. And it's so easy to make as well without the use of any onions. So yeah, 30 minutes, wow, it's ready. That is honestly super, super, super tasty. Guys, if you want a quick and easy curry and you don't want to be slaving away for a long time, this is the curry to try out. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and hit that bell button to never ever miss a video. I will be back again with another one very soon. Till then, take care and happy eating.